Hello, everyone, and welcome back to part two here of my series on Madden Superstars on Facebook. This is Nadasfan. I'm going to walk you through a couple more things here today. Now, there was a big service outage today on Madden Superstars here on Facebook, where the game was disabled for, boy, I think it was more than 12 hours, probably going on 16 hours. It finally came back on this evening or this late afternoon. I'm not sure which. I wasn't on when it came back, but so far I have not really not noticed too much of an upgrade to the user experience, as they had said. I guess they were hoping things would be smoother here. I don't really know if they were able to accomplish what they wanted to, or if they rolled back to what they had before, because nothing has really seemed to change here. As I see, I have a practice complete here, but I'm going to ignore that for the time being here. So what I wanted to show you first and foremost uh, is a chance to play my Pro League Season 3 game here for today. I would have typically done this, uh, well, about 12 hours ago, or actually earlier than that, maybe 16 hours ago, but it was down for maintenance, so I'm going to do that now. Today's game, I believe, is against the Packers. As this grid pulls up here, yeah, you'll see the last one was against the Jets. We are in, as you see, I've got 6 hours and 16 minutes left to beat the Packers here. And I needed to have 125,000 fans at this point, which I definitely have more than. I have 227,750. So I think I had more fans than needed when this started, but because it's been a social deal, people have sent a lot of fans recently, and so that number is skyrocketed past what I needed. So we're going to play this Packers game. I want to make sure I'm at 100% practice for this game, because they will be rated higher than I am. Even though I'm 100, this game, unlike the regular season games, is going to cost 2 tickets to play. So as we pull in here to the Packers matchup, you'll see I'm 100, they are 104, which is a head scratcher, because if you look at the offensive and defensive rating, but they make up for it in whatever they want to level at practice, which is beyond what I can get. So anyway, it's 100 to 104 matchup, which means I'm most likely going to be using game changers if things get ugly here. My strategy in these games here is usually to use a game changer right off the bat, whether it's a 50% or 100%, because I find that when you have the lead, sometimes things go better in these games. So here we go. Let's play it and hope for the best. I'm going to do a 50% game changer right off the bat when this loads here. There, I've clicked there. Now we'll see if this, okay, that was a success, and I also score first here. So that'll put me up 14-0 to start, and we'll see what happens after that. As that goes in the board, it's 14, and they get a field goal. So I'm going to wait and see what the next score is here, and it's me. So that's going to be 21, well, at least 20, extra point pending. Should be 21-3 in my favor, and we'll see what happens next. So second quarter rolls around. They're going to kick another field goal. I'll trade touchdowns for field goals any day, but we'll see now. I'll see they score a touchdown after. I'm going to put another game changer on, and hey, it comes right to me there. So I've had good luck with the game changers, and I'm scoring once again here. So things looking pretty good, but be careful, because they can go on a tear here towards the end of these league games at times. Now they're going to score here, and I'm going to pay close attention to what happens on the next score here. If they pull within one score, I'm going to game changer again. But now here I score, so that's going to put a little more room in between us here, and we'll check the quarter here. I'm not sure where we're at exactly, but 42-20, fourth quarter now. Should be pretty safe. Oh yeah, we score again here. So sometimes I skip right out if I know that this lead is insurmountable, but I'll let this play through for the sake of the video here. 49, and now you see when this is gone, I'm no longer able to game changer. That means the game is over after this score, but I've comfortably won this. 49, looks like it'll be 27. So there you go, end of game, 49-27, another league win there. and I'm still considered undefeated here. So we'll continue. I do not have Tomlin active right now, so I do not get the double coin. So had I had him on, this would have been upwards of almost 8,000 coins. But I've actually was deciding whether or not to put him in. I might actually be making a change to Sean Payton as the coach so I can get the 14-point automatic game changer for the last few matchups here in case they get tough. So we'll skip this here. And here's what's been going on with this Season 3. Has also included this pick a player every day that you win. So yeah, as you'll see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 choices here. You pick one and you keep that card that's behind there. Now it's been my routine to take the second one and kind of roll with my chances there. I did deviate a couple times, once with bad luck, once with fairly decent luck on the couple times that I deviated. But for the sake of my rule, I'll stick with number 2 here. So, and hey, how about that? I lucked out and did it right this time. I got the ultimate card, which is Rasheem Mathis this time of the Jaguars there. And as you see, there's every level represented. This was a silver. You had a bronze, a platinum, and a gold as well. But we were lucky enough to get the ultimate card, so that will go into our collection now. As I hit continue, so there, as I'm showing off for the series, lucky enough to pull the right card for today. It doesn't always go that smoothly, so I missed out on a 99 Jared Allen one day, unfortunately, which I would have liked to have kept. Now, because I'm taking my time here explaining things, practice has actually expired. I was hoping that I'd catch that still available here on the other end of the game. Now, here's what I was talking about, the achievement for the 200 tickets. As you see, it does tell me I'm about 7 short there. So that pop-up just telling me to invite more friends. That's not an issue right now, as I have almost 260 playing this game. So anyway, we'll have to wait another 5 minutes for that to go to level back up to 100. Not a huge deal because I'm still at a 99%, but you just want that when you're playing your big matchups. So here I am at 113,849 coins. There was a promo that was 20 or 25% off team packs, which has now expired. The new deal is that they have position card packs back. This was on a while back, a couple months back, where they did this, and it's come back now. So the deal is you get a 5-card ultimate pack, just like you would here, that includes one 90-plus rated player at a position of your choice. So if your team is lacking in a certain position, you can kind of guarantee yourself an ultimate card that's a 90-plus in a position. So we'll click on that just to see what that looks like. And sure enough, it is a Playfish only promo, which means that's their way of getting you to spend money, or doing one of their sponsor related purchases to get Playfish points to get yourself an advantage. So they often will make a Playfish only kind of promo like that. Well, it's good business. Obviously, they want to make some money on their game. So some promos will be open for coin purchases, and some are not. This obviously is not. So I will not be making a purchase of one of these position packs, as I don't really think they're going to help me anyway. Because if I get out of here, and this team looks exactly like it did yesterday, but I don't know that there's one position that I could single out, with the hopes of strengthening that position. Most likely whatever I would pull probably would not go into my team. As far as the starting lineup, it might help with collection's sake. But so anyway, you see the Rasheem Mathis card that I pulled for today is now down here, available to me. Now it's not going to go over Nadasfan or Champ Bailey. So not going to crack the starting lineup. So we're going to look and see if he will fit into my collection. And I don't believe that I've gotten him previously, but it's a good chance to look and to show you what this looks like putting into collection. Now it says I've collected 10, I own 11. That means that that card may be the one that's the extra that hasn't been collected yet here. So as we pull up their team set, there you go, owned but not collected. So you take him from down here, you drag him, you click and drag him right over here, and when you're done, there it'll say it'll be collected. So, and like I said, until you turn in an entire team set for the collection bonus, you are able to pull these back out and put them into your lineup at will. But once you've decided, once you go for the final trade-in for a team, now like when I hit my 50th packer here, have 42 of 50, to get these trade-in rewards, 250,000 coins, and the Matthews Elite card, I will then lose the cards in that collection once they are traded in, but not up until that point. So, so they're available to use up until that point. So, practice is getting down close to the point where I can put this back up. But anyway, I wanted to look and see. I'm still working on the pieces of the puzzle for the AFC North limited card, which is the Suggs +1 elite card here. I've got 14 days left, but I still need 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of the puzzle. So, and the way I can do that is by putting players in from AFC North teams. So I want to see what I can do here as far as team packs. Ideally, what I would do here, because I think I'm on the verge of a bonus both for Browns players and for Steelers players. I believe I have 24 on both those respective teams. When I hit 25 of each team, I'll get a coin bonus back for hitting a certain achievement on my list. So ideally, what I'd like to do is get a Steelers pack here. But I think that now that the promotion is over, yes, I now need 150,000 for the Steelers pack. So probably will hold off on that. Could do a Browns pack now, and take my chances with that. But the payoff is better for the Steelers, so I think I will hold off and do that the next time around. So practice is available now. I click on that. I will go to 100 here after this lags. Yep, that brings me up. That free one will give you up to 3. I only needed 2 to get back to 100%, so it gave me the 2. So that is that. It is also past the time where scrimmage has reset, so I guess I can show you really quickly how the scrimmages work. Basically, everybody who is a friend of yours who is also playing the game will show up on this list. Now, these are not all personal friends. I've added a lot of these friends mainly as Madden friends to play the game here. And so you see, I'm 100%. I'm at 100 rating, but I'm only like 33rd on my list. So if I go down towards the bottom of my list, these are people who have not scrimmaged very much, tend to be lower, lower numbers. I just click on somebody, and I tend to go some of these lesser ones that I can actually skip through, that I know that'll pretty much be a easy win here. And what you can do is collect up to 3 game tickets a day. As you see, there is one actually on the first attempt. A game ticket is awarded to me there. So I'll skip that, and I'll watch my ticket total up here will grow from 30 to 31. Sure enough, there. So like I said, there are 3 in here at random for you. They sometimes make you play through, I don't know, half a dozen to a dozen games to get all 3, just depending on the day. Sometimes they come really quickly, And again, here I'm not really worried about win or loss, but I know that these lesser ranked teams are more than likely going to give me a win, so there's no ticket on that one. So I'll continue then until I pull a total of 3 tickets from scrimmages. That's one tip. Make sure you're doing your scrimmages each day, at least enough to get your 3 tickets. As you see, things are kind of lagging a little bit here, and I've actually had an error. So here I need to go back in and I need to actually get back into the game here because there was an error. So much for an enhanced experience at this point. It looks like they still have some issues with some lag and some issues with the game freezing up still. So as this comes back, we can pretty much wrap up here. So what I will do is go back in and scrimmage and get those 2 more tickets before all is said and done. So I think that pretty much covers what I want to cover today. Next time, hopefully, we'll cover buying a pack, probably a team pack, and maybe a Steelers pack at that, to try to also chip away at that AFC North puzzle pieces there. So, and we'll have another league game, League 3 game coming up the next time as well. So this has been episode 2, and come on back for the next one, guys. Appreciate you watching, and have a good one.